right. We are officially live. Or, in theory, we should be. Oh boy. Let's see if I remember how to do this. What's up, guys? My name is Spartan, and we're doing a live stream here. Nice, I can hear myself. That's good. Okay, we'll mute that for the time being. Oh boy, we've already got some people in here. What's up, TrashNet? What's up, Be Quick? Shout out to Be Quick for being the first one to chat, I guess. Goose says, morning. What's up, man? Austin, WSG, word. No idea what that means. Professional streamer, everyone. Yes, I am in fact a professional. I don't know if you guys were aware of this, but it is the truth. I know exactly what I'm doing most of the time. Why so serious? Hello. Nice to see you in the chat. Really quickly, before we actually kind of get going, what do you guys say we just throw some likes on the stream so maybe we can get some more people in here? Is that greedy to ask for? I don't know. It might be. But if we could just maybe throw some little likes at the stream. That way we can get some more people in here. Good ... afternoon. But for me, good morning for you. Yes. Finally managed to hit a stream. What's up, TrashNet? Is this your first time seeing a stream? Well, I can tell you, it's not going to be super, super great. Our bracket is a little bit rough. So, I started this last night. There's obviously this dude that, whatever, screw him. It's fine. And then I have to get way higher than I have ever gotten in Legends to basically to stay in Legends. So, this would be my second tournament in a row that I would stay in Legends, but I need to basically increase my waves by 30, and that's going to be rough. So, a little bit concerned, but we shall see. I think a lot of these guys are probably the best that they can get. Ooh, well, not this guy. So we have to hope that he just stays there. Oh boy. We also have to hope that he stays there. And we have to hope that he stays there. So there's really only 3 dudes that could give us a hard time, and there's 7.5 hours left. So we'll see, but we'll see. I believe, are you respecing before tournaments? I don't know. I could do a respec, I guess, and kind of work on my enhancements. I could basically just ditch my EHP stuff and try to throw it all into damage. But I don't know. I haven't really thought that far ahead. I was thinking about using these gems to rush my lightning amplifier scatter, or maybe my Chrono Field range. I don't know, just rushing some of this stuff to maybe give me a slight leg up. That's kind of what I was thinking. Are you on Devo now? I am not. I am still running good old Blender. Good old Blender build. So, unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of coins to work with either, which, it's not the best situation, but we'll see. I had some issues with my LD player, basically just dying. So, I started a run last night at 11 p.m. my time, and I was like, all right, cool, overnight run is going. I'll wake up in the next morning with a crap load of coins that I can use for the tournament. And when I woke up, I realized that my screen froze at 500 waves, so I lost out on all of that farming, but it's fine. Here's something new. I mentioned last stream, my goal was to max all of these cards, and for those of you in the Discord server, you probably already saw this, but I took a little screenshot. I got all of my cards maxed now, so that's going to be good. My next, I guess, goal, I'm really debating between trying to get maybe to 18 card slots, or trying to get some of these modules worked on. So for reference, I only need 2 more astrals to get this to ancestral. That would be awesome. I need, well, you can't see it here, but I need 3 more G comps to get this ancestral. And I need 1 more dimension core to get this to mythic. So lots of choices here. But I'm thinking I'm just going to, what does the lightning amplifier do? Each chain lightning hit on a scatter will amplify the damage for the next. Okay, so this just affects scatters. Nah, I'm not rushing that. Whatever, it's fine. Chrono Field range, that's an easy one. Boop. So we did that. What's up, Hip Hop Anonymous? Congrats for maxing cards. Thank you, thank you. It's been, I mean, if you guys have been following the channel for a little bit, you would know this page in particular has kind of been a pain point for me. Mostly from the card slots, but, I mean, I neglected my cards forever, and I spent way too much time trying to deal with the RNG of modules, and I heavily regret it. But, yeah. There we go. We got level 104 for our G comp, and I think that's all we can really do. So I had an epic spotlight angle effect on my dimension core, and I have since re-rolled it to now a legendary spotlight angle. So I don't know exactly what that brings me up to. 48? 48? Yeah. So also, I don't really know how to say this, but I did get a couple stone packs. So you can see here, my Chrono Field. I've been really debating about, do I want to just like slowly wait for it to become effective? And then I was like, nah, let's try to make this semi-effective. So we've got some decent development in the cooldown, fully maxed, 1 minute. We've got 39 second duration, so that's good. And we've got speed reduction of 50%. And you can see my labs here. I've been working on the Chrono Field range lab as suggested by Tags. So yeah, thank you, Tags, for that. He said that the Chrono Field range will be pretty helpful for me. Just slowing down the bosses. I mean, the bosses are the biggest thing that's going to really screw me up here. So I've been working on this to just give me as big of a leg up in terms of slowing the bosses down. There is a battle condition this time around that is not ideal. It is, where is it? Ultimate weapon durations. So obviously that's going to affect both of my crowd control ultimates. So Chrono and Black Hole. That's going to be problematic. But ideally, it shouldn't really affect me because I'm more than likely going to get somewhere under 200 waves. Like 100%. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see what else we got. Plasma Cannon resistance. I think I'm still going to take Plasma Cannon because, again, there's no way I'm going to actually get to max heat. So I think I still need that. Basic ultimate, that is a little bit scary. So for those of you that don't know what that does, it can turn an enemy into a boss. Like any enemy or whatever. Basics have a chance to spawn as a different enemy. Yeah. So there's a 1% chance that they can spawn as a boss. So if that happens, that's going to freaking suck. Death Defy down, whatever, who cares. More bosses. I think I'm going to do kind of what I did last couple tournaments in Legends and kind of toggle on and off the wave skip card. But I'll briefly just look through my cards. I haven't really changed anything, so just let me know if you guys think any of this needs some love. But we've got Demon Mode, Second Wind, Super Tower, Energy Net, Ultimate Crit, now maxed, so that's good. Do we take the health card out? I don't know. Recovery package chance for my Galaxy Compressor, attack speed, because attack speed. Good old Berserk, so that we can go Berserk and, kill everything. We've got crit chance, cash, free ups, which I'll eventually probably trade for maybe slow aura and range, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. I've got damage, extra orbs, plasma cannon, and energy shield. So that's what we're looking at. Let me know again if you see anything that looks perhaps out of place. I probably think health is not really required, so I may change that out for something, but just let me know. Let me know if you see a better option here. But yeah, once we kind of get going with maxing most of our cheaper stuff, I'm going to take out the cash and probably put slow aura for the bosses. Oh yeah, let's look at my milestones real quick. So I unlocked tier 16 and I got up to wave 64. I kind of wish I had pushed further. I actually killed the wave here because I thought all I wanted was the chain lightning stuff. But I could have possibly unlocked card mastery, so I'm a little bit upset about that, but whatever. Yeah, I cheesed my way through wave 300 on tier 15, and that got me unlocked tier 16. So I'm pretty happy about that. LOL, I saw someone get like 3 bosses from basics in a row because of that. Oh my gosh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be so rough. Goose says a couple. You said one. Yes, I got one pack a little bit ago to basically get the Chrono Field cooldown maxed. And then after that, I thought, you know, why not? I'll get another one so I can do some other upgrades here. I put another level into my bonus, my angle, and my Chrono Field durations, speed, as well as I think I put one more into my chain lightning damage, I think. So yeah, chain lightning, it's doing good, but I definitely need it to be a little bit better. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. Mike G, I have a question. How do I get more cells? I can't get past 2 times speed on labs, and it seems like it costs so much to go to 3 times speed. Yeah, I mean, the jump from... ignore that one that says 1.5. That was a misclick. But the jump from 2 times to 3 times is quite expensive. It costs like 80,000 cells versus the times 2 is... Oh, wait, no, I have that backwards. The times 2 is what, 2,400 cells, and then the times 3 is 20,000 cells. So it does definitely get pretty expensive. One thing that can help if you have Death Wave is the Death Wave Cells bonus lab. This is a really good lab. If you have... Where is it? If you have enhancements unlocked, you can try to get some levels into the cells bonus. That's pretty decent as well. But, yeah. In terms of, like, actually how to get more, you'll want to make sure that you are finding a tier that you can actually get the spawn rates. So there's a chart you can look up. Just look up something like... actually, I think Sky's what tier should I farm may tell you. I can't remember. I haven't used that in a while, but... What I tell people is periodically click into the wave info and you can see the elite spawn rates. So right now the chance of an elite is 0%, but you'll want to find a tier that you can get it up to at least 33%, which in my case at tier 10, I think that happens for me around like wave 3,000, 3,000 or 3,500, but... Yeah, the main goal with getting more cells is just find a tier that you can survive long enough to really get those cells. Also, here's my stats page. A lot of you guys want to see that. So, I don't think we're going to be at 1Q by next Tour My Tower. A few issues with that. Like I mentioned, I had the LD player kind of screw up here and there. But... yeah, I mean, we're slowly kind of trucking on, but it's fine. The cell calculator has the chart you are thinking about. It's in Tower Tools. Okay, yeah. So let's go check that out. I actually have that in the Discord server under the... Where is it? useful links. So you can go to the useful links. We have all sorts of like helpful tower resources here. Where is it? Tower.tools. So we'll go there. What tier should I farm? There's a cell calculator somewhere in here. There we go. Cell calculator. And it should have a chart somewhere in here. Anyway, yeah, this is a decent tool. So like I can put tier 10, put wave 3000, and that should tell me, interesting. I've never actually used the cell calculator, but, oh, elite chances, there we go. Yeah, so this is the chart I was talking about. It'll tell you single spawn rate for each tier. So let's say I want to farm tier 5, or let's just say tier 1 for simplicity. So by 1,000 waves, you have a 4% chance. You don't get up to a over 33% chance until wave 4,000. So that's why I said, like, in tier 1, you want to try to find whatever tier you're getting 100% spawn rate. So like in tier 10, where is it? 100% single spawn rate in tier 10 is wave 3000. So yeah, find whatever tier you can basically get to 100% cell spawn rate as quickly as possible. So like tier 3, 6,500 waves, basically pretty difficult. It just takes time. But yeah, I hope maybe that was helpful. But also, if you guys aren't in the Discord server, what are you doing? Like, get in here. We got tons of people. We got a stream chat where people talk and stuff. We got memes pages. We got helpful resources. We got tons of goodies in here. So don't be a stranger. I want to see each of you in this little thing. Shout out to Coffee Cow for being the most recent. Link for the server is in the description. So yeah, shameless plugs out of the way, I guess. I have a very important question. How do I pass Spartan in lifetime coins? Well, Spartan, leave the Summoners War Discord server. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I don't even play that game anymore. Where is it? Summoners War, more options. This has been a long time coming. Whew. Okay. There we go. And we're out. I did that for you, Be Quick. What's up, Rich? How you doing, man? We're going to attempt to maybe stay in Legends League, but based on the bracket, it's not looking super promising. So, for reference, last tournament, I got rank 22 with 155 waves. Now, to get rank 22, I need 205 waves. So, 50 waves difference. It's gonna be a little rough, but we'll see. We're gonna aim for rank 24. So we'll see. Man, clears a lot of notifications anyway. Yeah, I have all the notifications for Discord muted unless people like directly at me. So, by the way, don't directly at me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's really quickly check on the Guardian. I think I changed this stuff out. I did upgrade this a tiny bit. I got a second target, and I got, let's see. Yeah, another percent, another cooldown. I haven't done anything to the ally, because, whatever. But, also, shout out to this Sparta. We're killing it. We're killing it with the rewards. So, like 4 weeks in a row of getting over 1,000 contribution. Damn, your bracket looks worse than mine. Yeah, I told you, dude. Were you able to stay in Legends, Celeste? I was just curious. But, yeah, we'll see. I mean, we're going to aim for 186, I guess. And hope that none of these 3 basically do a second run. So we'll see. But like I mentioned, I'm not feeling super optimistic about it. But we'll see. So modules are good. I don't even have reroll shards to change this. I accidentally got rid of my package chance, so that sucks. But I did get the enemy health skip mythic. So I think that's going to help me a little bit. At some point, I would love to get a wall health mythic on here, but we'll see. As well as I probably want to ditch my bounce shot chance for ideally crit factor. Because crit factor mythic is 12, so that's really good. Choices, choices, choices. Also, just look at this. Look at how terrible my module luck is. Ignore the harmony conductor. Ignore the dimension core. But everything else here is freaking terrible. This is RNG. This is why I'm so behind, because I spent so much time trying to get modules instead of working on my cards. So, be better than me, everybody. Be better than me. I got 1,500 waves in champ and got first. Oh, and first got 1,800 waves. Unreal. Yeah, dude. Champions is a grind. I bet I will never get Multiverse Nexus. Hey, you know what? Speak with only positivity. We don't need that negative energy. If we're trying to get a Multiverse Nexus, we gotta be positive. But, yeah. By the way, if you guys haven't already, just throw a little like on the stream so we can get some people in here so that they can watch me die very, very early in Legends League. That sounds like fun. Speaking of Legends League, what do we want to rush here? We can do Super Crit Chance, why not? And I guess we just rush Scatter, why not? And we'll throw on something else. Let's just do more attack speed, why not? Okay. Whoops. So we'll do that. Okay, I think we're about ready. I think. Hey, I got a question. Ooh, yeah, we don't really talk about that banana, but the answer is yes, it absolutely can. So there's nothing wrong with using an emulator, such as like LD Player, BlueStacks, but as soon as you get in the realm of like the A word or the M word, macros, etc., that's where you are at risk at getting your account banned. So wouldn't recommend it. I personally know people who have gotten banned, so just keep that in mind. But ultimately, you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do. Let's see. I recently almost got the pity poll too. Was mad as hell. Yeah, it's freaking annoying, dude. Can't let Bitcoin dude get away with overtaking you. Oh man, Bitcoin dude. Who's Bitcoin dude? Not in my bracket. Bitcoin dude. I don't see any Bitcoin dude. But we're currently at last place. I think we should at least be able to get to 27th fairly easily. But we'll see. I think the best way to do this is we just jump in. So, yeah. Double check our cards, make sure we're good here. I think we're good. Oh boy, I'm nervous. But for Goose, I will not be singing this live stream. I realized I have a... Oh, who beat tags in his tournament bracket is the Bitcoin dude. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, this is good. That's good. I guess maybe we could look and see if there's something we can just blow our coins on. Damage per meter? Sure, sounds good. Okay, let's do this. Let's just jump in here. Okay, we are in the tournament. So I'll turn off my ultimate weapons until I really need them. and pray that we can get some decent death wave health. Also, just look at the little Chrono Field. Just look at it. Look at it go. Look at it slow everything down. Everyone jump jump sings. Okay, quick water break. So we'll quickly... Ooh, geez, am I about to sneeze? Hold up. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Let's max out all of the cheap stuff here, and then I think we're good. So let's try to get enemy attack skips to 25, and then try to get enemy health skips to 25. You know what? We got this. Hey, what's good, Tommy B? We're just doing a little tournament stream here. We're gonna hope that we do something productive, but we shall see. Oh boy. Man, we're just nuking these bosses. Also, I feel like I'm very close to perma Chrono Field already, so that's very exciting. It goes away briefly, but then comes back almost immediately. Yeah, just like that. Whew, may the Chrono Field help out big time. I hope so, man. I really hope so. You have given me a lot of faith in this ultimate weapon, so if it doesn't go in my favor, I'm 100% blaming you. Look at that. Look at that basic ultimate. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. The basic ultimate is going to be rough. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be very rough. But anyway, how are you guys doing in your tournaments? Are we winning? Are we losing? Are we even doing our tournaments? It don't queue like Golden Tower and Black Hole does, even with a smaller overlap like Kinshaka and You Rough. Yeah. Oh boy. Tournament has duration reduction. Yeah, I'm very nervous about this. I just hope that the basic ultimate doesn't give the bosses like extra health or whatever, or not health, damage. Like the health I'm fine with, but I hope it still has the basic damage. But I feel like that would defeat the purpose. Pyro Cat, what's up, man? Hey Spartan, how's it going? It's going pretty good. We're just doing some stuff here. We're going to attempt to stay in Legends League, but more than likely not going to happen. But we can hope, right? We can always hope. So far, the basic ultimates are already getting really irritating. I'm like, do I just permanently run the wave skip card since there's a chance basics can spawn as bosses anyway? Like, do I just permanently run it and just try to get as many waves as possible? What's the move? Quick Nike. Let's go, Spartan. Hey, let's go yourself. Upgrading chain lightning damage really helped. Well, that and project funding. Yeah, I wish I had a better project funding. Unfortunately, I only got one. How's the bracket? Not great. Not great at all. So, for reference, last Legends tournament, I got rank 22 with 155 waves. To get rank 22 this time around, I need 205 waves. So, yeah. More than likely, we're going to get booted back down. But hey, that's okay. I'm totally cool with that. You know, we're making big strides nonetheless with our ultimate weapons. So, I feel fairly confident. We've got 3 energy shields, 4 if you include the wall. So, we'll be good. We're going to make it all the way to rank 1, actually. We're going to get... How much does rank 1 have? We're going to get... Okay, we're not going to get rank 1. But we might be able to get rank 24. Maybe. If we all just hold hands and have, like, just pray to the RNG gods. There is no downside to having wave skip always in your Legends section. Works for me. We're already about to lose freaking wall, so... what do we want to put here? let's just take health. Oh, wait, bosses are alive. Let's go ahead and turn on our damage stuff. Let's just take out health and put wave skip. That might kill me, but we'll see. And that's correct. I was trying to desperately try to get as much death wave as possible, but honestly, it's kind of useless, to be honest. We're just going to hope that we get some lucky wave skips. Hold hands and sing Kumbaya. Yeah, it works for me. Nah, in Legends, forget about Death Wave. Yeah, ugh, it sucks. Yep, that boss got nuked fairly easily. So we effectively have 4 energy shields going. We almost have Perma Chrono, and we almost have Perma Golden Tower. Or, I'm sorry, Black Hole. So there is hope. There is hope. Quick Nike, quick question. New player with currently attack level 500 and health level 500. Would you spend 1 billion into those or unlock enemy level skips? Good question. Personally, you might not quite be ready for enemy level skips. Because unlocking them sounds great and you can get quite a lot of use from the free upgrades. But if I were you, I would probably put some more into your EHP stuff. So mostly health, obviously max defense percentage, but health regen, those two are going to be pretty helpful for you. Damage may not matter as much based on, if you're running Blender, because you don't really use damage for Blender. Outside of like lifesteal, I suppose. But if I were you, I would probably hold off for the time being, maybe give it a little bit, and you're not super far away, maybe like a week or two. Try to get your health up a little bit more, and then start looking into enemy level skips. That would be my opinion, but it's your tower. You do what you think is best. I will say enemy level skips are a very, very massive jump in terms of your progress. So, literally, like, ooh, we already lost wall. Cool. That's great. This is going to be super rough, guys. This is going to be very, very rough. Let's actually just take out free ups and put, where is it? Slow aura. Let's do that. My main goal is to freaking slow down the bosses because I hate those guys. Okay, we still nuked him, even though he wasn't in my spotlight, so that's good. I will say, this basic ultimate is freaking stupid. I do not like this one bit. The spotlight angle is coming in clutch. Very clutch, as a matter of fact. Okay. We got damage maxed out. Now let's try to max out this stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy. Very, very nervous. Hey, Spartan, also in a tournament run right now. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Hopefully yours goes better than mine is going so far. Big day. I just got Black Hole and I needed to... Oh, hold on. Let me learn how to read. And I needed to go with my Golden Tower Deathwave Spotlight, 50 billion lifetime coins, and Multiverse Nexus. Let the economy grow starting today. Good deal, man. Good deal. That's awesome. Have a great stream and a great weekend. You do the same. You do the same. Yeah, that's awesome. Black Hole is freaking huge. So, good luck with your guys' tournaments. I hope that things go well. We're almost halfway, or yeah, we're decently close to halfway to maybe staying in Legends, but we'll see. Yep, there goes wall. As soon as it comes up, That's why I said it's basically just another energy shield for me at this point. How much damage do we have? 30 little Q. I don't know if there's anything else I could put in here to get more damage. I don't really think there is. This basic ultimate sucks. I just had 3 bosses that round. Or that wave. Good grief. This is an RNG bracket if I ever seen one. Nice, we killed that one without him even being in Spotlight. Oh boy, this is way more bosses than I'm comfortable with. But the good news is, it doesn't even matter. We're just nuking them. We're nuking them. I'm 21st place at 125 waves. I can't believe it. 10th place only has 220 waves. It's been a tough one. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. Look at this. We're just boss after boss. This is absolutely terrible. I think we're getting semi-close to the point of ditching the cash card. I'm going to try to get like my super crit stuff maxed, maybe. What's your Chrono Field slow at? 50% currently. Yeah, we're at 50% slow there. So we'll see. Quick Nike, thank you for the advice. Of course, man. That's why I started this whole little YouTube thing. I wanted to hopefully help some of you guys out. Obviously, anything I say in my videos or in the Discord, like, take it with a grain of salt. Ultimately, you have to do what you think is best for your tower. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with kind of listening to players who are at a different level than what you're at. I mean, that's the cool thing about this game. There's a very supportive community, and we all help each other out. We all help each other grow our towers and stuff. But if you ever see somebody being like, yes, this one build or this one strategy is the only way to be successful in this game, probably proceed with caution, because there's multiple ways to skin this cat. And I did Orb Devo for the longest time. Now I'm running straight up Blender. You know, I don't think there's any one optimal path, I guess is the best way to put it. At some point, you should get 4th Spotlight, big boost for damage and coins. It's just so expensive. It's so expensive. You're probably right, but 2,500 stones. Like, I could unlock inner landmines for that. I don't know. Choices are hard. Okay. I think we're going to take off cash and put range. Everything else I think is good. I did max out the orb boss hit, so I think that's like 2%. 2% of their health per orb. So that's why I have the extra orbs card on. I've discovered with Legends Tournament, it's all about killing the bosses, because as long as your attack speed is high enough to kind of manage like the fast enemies and whatnot, the bosses are the biggest issue. So there's an energy shield gone. We're at 121. So we're kind of chilling ish. We have second wind, we have wall halfway to being upgraded. We nuked that little baby boss. Oh, there's another one. But it doesn't even matter. We nuked him too. So we're chilling, guys. We're chilling. Hey, maybe get rid of the extra orbs for Death Ray, because it's orb resistance this tourney. Interesting. Does that affect the bosses? Orb resistance. Yeah, it does. Okay. What do you guys think? Do we take off extra orbs and put Death Ray, or do we leave it as is? We also have like landmine stun we could use if we so felt, but let me know. There's another energy shield gone. Okay. Oh my gosh, we just nuked both those bosses. Wall is almost back, so we're chilling. What level do you need to reach to stay in champs? Honestly, it will depend heavily on the bracket, but for the most part... Oh, wait, to stay in champs. Maybe like anything over 400? I don't know. Okay, wall's already down, and we no longer have an energy shield. Cool, and we no longer have second wind. This is great. So let's go down to 2 times speed. Wow, this is really bad. This bracket freaking sucks. If I see a boss and he gets close to my tower, I am going to have to pop demon mode. I don't want to, but they've left me with no choice. Oh boy. Had to pop demon mode. Okay, times 5. Let's go. We have another energy shield, and we're gonna have to figure something out here. Give me some lucky wave skips, please. Give me like 6. Like 6 wave skips. That's all I need. Well, the bosses are getting past your extra orbs, so you aren't getting what you want out of them. Yeah, I wonder if I can adjust. No, I cannot bring them in any further. So let's just take out extra orbs and put, where is it? Death Ray. That way, hopefully, I can get rid of most of the smaller enemies. Keep it up, Spartan. Stay in Legends. Dude, I'm trying. I'm really trying. This is not good, though. Demon mode has maybe a couple more waves. Wall is almost back, so that's good. Huh. We gotta pray to the Death Defy gods right now. Right here and right now. Wall is almost back, but we no longer have demon mode. Oh boy. Let's bring it down to times 3. Nice, double death ray. Please get nuked. Please. Please. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Wall is back. It's going to instantly get one shot, but that's totally fine. Well, we lose. Oh, gosh. That was stupid. Well, we matched our waves from last tournament, and the battle conditions were way easier last tournament. So, nice. That's great. This has been a 40-minute tournament, or 40-minute stream. Good grief. What did I get killed by? A freaking boss? Of course I did. So we made it to 28th place. You know what? I still feel good about that. Because last tournament, the battle conditions were way freaking easier. The ultimate weapon duration, that one sucks. The basic ultimate freaking sucks. So, are the battle conditions the same for all leagues? No, they're a little bit different for each one. So, like, here's the ones right now for Legends. There's orb resistance, which sucks. Enemy speed, which sucks. Plasma cannon resistance, whatever. Ultimate weapon durations, absolutely freaking is what killed me. It may be a good idea to use Space Displacer instead of Wormhole Redirector, since any hit can kill you. At least it's guaranteed to stun on bosses. I don't think it would stun for me because I don't have inner landmines. Does it still stun them? Chance for... Yeah, I don't think it would stun them because I haven't done like the labs for inner landmine because I don't have inner landmine. But I'm still happy about that. We got the same waves we did last tournament. I don't even know. Like, should I have done something different with these? Slow aura is very helpful. There's nothing else really that would help me kill bosses. Like, I don't know. I have everything kind of maxed out here. I guess I could have taken nuke, but I don't know. I might need to start taking nuke, which means I might need to start getting more card slots. Oh boy. Well, looks like we're going back to Champions League, boys. RIPs in the chat. But it's okay. It's okay, because that'll give us some time to get a little bit better. And champion tournament, maybe we could try to get 320 stones. That would be nice. So, well, crap. In just a few weeks, you will stay in Legends every time, just a little more firepower needed. Yeah, I need to work on my damage labs. I don't think I even need attack speed. I think I really... Okay, this is starting to take a while. I think I'm going to throw damage back on. And super crit chance is taking a while. What else can I do here? Shock chance takes a while. I could start working on my smart missiles a little bit. Whatever. Let's just throw damage per meter on for the time being. It's decently quick to upgrade, so why not? A little more damage pathing and chain lightning damage. Yeah. Let's see. How much rewards will I get? 120 stones. Is that even enough to get more chain lightning? It's not. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I could use that to get another level of chrono duration, but I feel like my chrono is actually doing pretty good. Smart missile, spotlight missile is a solid lab. Yeah, the only reason I've held off on that is because my smart missiles are very, very sad at the moment. Like, that's why I've stopped. Isn't damage per meter useless until Spotlight Plus? I think so. But I just figured, it's cheap, whatever. But I suppose I could change that. I really need more crit factor, but it's taking freaking forever. I could finish out this level of super crit multiplier. And then maybe change it out for more crit factor. A few things need to happen. I need to get a crit factor effect on this. I don't really need bounce shot chance, but it's going to take a lot of reroll shards. I also probably could use a package chance, even if it's just epic. So I might try for that also. It would also be great if I could get a mythic dimension core. I need one more to get it to mythic. There's a lot of good stuff that's going to be happening pretty quick. Let's just pull a module. Screw it. Yep, that's RNG for you. It is a day for RNG, my friends. Spotlight missiles is good with Smart Missile Amplifier Lab and the Radius Lab. You don't really need to dump stones into Smart Missile damage. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, the Amplifier Lab is not too bad to kind of do. Where is it? What? Amplifier? Yeah, this one, Missile Amplifier. It's decently quick to upgrade. But I need, where is it? Spotlight Missiles. I have 2 days left to upgrade it. What does this even do? Missiles will be launched on enemies inside Spotlight each 20 seconds. Damage is based on smart missiles. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's just unlock that, and then I think after Super Crit is done, I might do some levels into the amplifier. This guy. That should be pretty decent. I have Chain Thunder too. I don't know if that's any good, but I unlocked it. Are we just getting finished or started? Yes, we finished very early. Not where we wanted to finish, but the basic ultimate is it's a little bit rough. So yeah, I don't quite have the damage built up to really deal with that yet. But we're going to get some good rewards here, and then next week in Champions, we're going to get some even better rewards. So I'm not worried about it. We will be chilling. Your focus should be on cells so the longer labs don't feel so long. Yeah, I really need to. I've contemplated heavily working on my Death Wave cells bonus and getting it maybe to like level 10. But it's just, I don't know. I've been like all in with Chrono Field and damage stuff. And obviously lab speed. I made a commitment to my YouTube that I would leave lab speed on forever. Kind of regret it, but it'll be worth it when it is maxed. Everyone drops from Legends a few times, but won't take long to stay there permanently. I was lucky with brackets and only dropped once. Yeah, I think I've dropped twice so far. Let me see. Yep, got up to Legends, then went down. Got up to Legends again. Stayed in Legends last week, and now I'm going back down. So it's whatever. I mean, it's part of the process. It honestly happens in pretty much every league, sort of that initial when you're on the breakthrough point. Rolling modules one at a time has to be the most depressing activity ever. I refuse to roll for mods without at least 800 gems saved up. Yeah, no, you're right. It is quite depressing. With a second Spotlight missiles and the amp and Radius Lab, you will deal with the bosses better. Yes. That is assuming that the bosses are actually in my Spotlight. Really, my biggest issue is when the bosses are not in my Spotlight. That's what gets me. But anyway, I guess sorry for the shorter live stream. But don't worry, because Wednesday's live stream is going to be like 4 hours now that we're back in Champions. So there's that. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. And like I mentioned earlier, good luck with the tournaments. Hopefully your guys's are a little bit better than mine in terms of like the brackets. But yeah, it's part of the game. We got to roll with the punches and just do the best that we can. I definitely feel good about matching last tournament's waves because, like I mentioned, the battle conditions were much easier last tournament versus this one. So I feel fairly confident. We've got Chrono Field that's getting better and better. We've got Chain Lightning that needs some love, but we're working on it. But anyway, maybe a couple 07s in the chat, and I will catch you guys later. If I